It was kind of amazing, though. The iPhone was out that number of years until, all of a sudden people discovered, wow, we could build a business just around the camera.
Well, there's several things. So, like the first kind of funny apps were all about the gyroscopes, and you would shake the phone. And no one really does anything with the gyros anymore. Maybe that will come back. It took a while to work out that your phone knowing where you were meant that you could build a taxi app.
Right.
It also took a while to work out that the camera on the back wasn't. So first of all, that there's a camera there and that can actually be connected. And that means something. So it's not you take a photograph, it's saved there, and then you email it to people. It's that you have a camera all the time. So how does that change? I think you could argue with something like Snapchat. There's like a kind of, I would actually say that's like, there was mobile first, and then there's sort of mobile native. So, I think you could navigate a Facebook app today using the mouse and keyboard. That they've taken the desktop app and done this. Right. For a whole bunch of reasons. I think what Snap is doing is saying, OK, there's now 1 billion high-end phones. There's 1 billion high-end smartphones. All of those phones have a high-end camera. All of those phones have a camera that can encode video in real time. So let's actually think about the camera as being a primary input on a level with the screen, on a level with a keyboard and a mouse. So it's no longer a device that happens to have a camera that can take pictures. It's this is a camera, or this is a piece of glass that is also a camera that is also the interface. Like the glass is the interface and the display and the camera. So you've actually had kind of several waves as people kind of pick up what is this thing exactly, and what does that mean, and how can you use that? I mean, maybe another example is like all those waves of like hyper-local local apps. So all the apps that would buzz to tell you that your friend was in the room. And that didn't work for whatever reason. Maybe that will work again. But there's so many things in this, so many things that a PC didn't have, that people pick them up sort of sequentially over time and go, oh, OK, it's got location. OK, it has an image sensor. What does that mean? And we'll keep having more of those, I think.